welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am super excited because I'm going to be setting up my new Even Embers pellet fueled ceramic egg. I have never owned a grill like this. I have never seen another one like it. So we're going to put it together today and do our very first cook on it. So this got delivered to my house the other day. So let's put this bad boy together. Here's the first look at this beautiful egg from Even Embers. I cannot wait to put this thing together. We quickly were able to pull everything out of the box. We got it all laid out and it's time to assemble it all. We've got the accessories like the grill rack and the grease trays. We got the instructions right here. All we need is some pliers and a Phillips head screwdriver, and we're gonna get going on putting her together. We did it! This thing's only like 200 pounds. Oh my gosh, y'all. The new pellet grill is put together. I'm not gonna lie, it took us exactly 2 hours to put this thing together. It was a little bit frustrating, but every grill I have put together has always been a little bit frustrating, whether I put the screw in the wrong spot and we've got to undo it and redo it. But at the end of the day, the grill is now put together perfectly and ready for its first cook. Let me give you a little tour and then we're gonna do our first cook on it here in a little while. Here is what she looks like. So pretty. So it is a ceramic egg. So we can open her up. It is spring loaded. So even though it's heavy, it is not hard to open up. We've got the warming rack. We've got the cooking rack. Over here on the side is where it can store 10 pounds of pellets. There's a little drawer right here to hold the meat probe. This is the screen to adjust the temperature. We'll turn that on later. But y'all, this thing is pretty cool and I cannot wait to cook on it. All right, y'all, I got her turned on and fired up for the first time. So when you cook with one of these, you do want to cure it. So in the instructions for this grill, it tells you all of the startup procedures, and then before we're ready to cook on it, we are going to do the curing process, which is basically just heating it up really hot and allowing it to basically soak up that heat for 45 minutes and it'll burn off any oil or paint residue in here. We're waiting for the pellets to be pushed through. I just filled this up with some Jealous Devil pellets. This box right here, the Legendary blend. I love their packaging. But yeah, getting her fired up, and then we're gonna throw on some poppers here in a little while. We're gonna be making some brisket and cheese stuffed jalapeno poppers. These are gonna be absolutely delicious. We're gonna be using some leftover brisket that we smoked the other day. So I think this is going to be so darn good. Let me show you how we're gonna make these brisket stuffed jalapeno poppers. I'm so excited, these are gonna be so good. So the first step for these brisket jalapeno poppers, we grabbed our NutriBullet and sliced up some brisket from the other day into little pieces and then used our chopper to chop them up real finely so we're not biting into huge chunks of brisket. I like it pretty finely diced up. So as you can tell, it turned into this really nice, like almost powdery type of brisket. And it is going to be so perfect to mix into the cream cheese and stuff into these peppers. So also here on top of all the brisket that we ground up, we have some honey pecan cream cheese for a little bit of sweetness in these peppers. And we are just going to mix together the cream cheese and the brisket, and that is going to be the filling for inside of our jalapenos. For the jalapenos themselves, we actually prepped those the other day, so we have them ready to go, because this is always a little bit time consuming to remove the seeds and membranes out of the jalapeno peppers. So Cody worked on this the other day, so now we just have to stuff them, wrap them with bacon, and they're gonna be ready for the smoker. But what I like to do is cut these in half, remove the seeds and membranes, because otherwise they are way too hot for me. But now they are ready to be stuffed. Here is the plan of action. Since we have like 40-something jalapeno halves, what we're going to do is stuff all of the jalapeno halves with our brisket and cream cheese mixture. And then from there, we're gonna go ahead and wrap each jalapeno in either a half piece of bacon if it's a smaller jalapeno, or a whole piece of bacon if it's a larger jalapeno. So I have plenty of bacon slices. I went ahead and just sliced this pack in half. And we've got our work cut out for us to build all of these peppers to get them on the smoker. Just like that, all of the jalapenos have been stuffed with the brisket and cheese mixture. And now it is time to wrap these bad boys in bacon. Well, y'all, I have my brisket stuffed jalapeno poppers ready to go on the smoker. I have my egg preheated to 250 degrees. I'm gonna put the jalapeno poppers on there and let them roll for about an hour and a half to 2 hours until the bacon is crispy, and then they will be done. So let's pop these bad boys on the grill and get them going. First cook on the new grill, I'm so excited. Let's just put these on here, let them go. Got the poppers on, and I'll see y'all in about an hour and a half to 2 hours when they are cooked. I had to come outside and give y'all a little sneak peek. These have been out here for a little over an hour and a half, and they are getting close to being done, but look at how incredible these look. Oh my golly. So close to being done. Yum! I like the bacon extra crispy on my jalapeno poppers, so for about the last 5 minutes or so, I've cranked the grill up to 375, and that's just helping them get a little bit crispy. But now they look perfect, so let's go ahead and take them off the grill. All I have to do is hold this button down for a couple of seconds, and it'll turn off and start its cool down process. So now I'm gonna pull these off, and I am super excited to eat these. They look so good. Just got the poppers off of the grill, and of course we've got to do a little taste test, because jalapeno poppers are probably one of my top 5 favorite foods. I'm gonna eat the one that's a little bit crispier because I love my bacon super crispy on these. So let's give it a little taste test. These poppers are just so darn good. If you've never made jalapeno poppers, you don't even need a smoker to make these. You can make them in the oven the same way. But y'all, so darn good. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't done so. And I will see y'all again real soon with another one. Bye guys. Mwah!